Hello, my name is Melinda Reece, and I am a certified Ayurvedic practitioner and licensed massage therapist. And I work out of Elevate Wellness Center in South Lake Tahoe. And then I also do projects with Liberty Rising out of the Santa Cruz County, offering health and wellness to the community. So today I wanted to provide some guidance and self-care tips for the lungs and the respiratory tract. Right now we are all dealing with a high level of smoke in the air and pollution, and we also have grief. It's been a challenging year with many things, and then we're also changing in the season. So we're moving from summer to fall, which has been a very dry and very hot time of year. So we're doing this transition. So I just wanted to offer some self-care to provide some nourishment and some cleansing and clearing of the lungs and the respiratory tract. So some of the first guidelines would be diet. So diet, if you remove or do less of oily, heavy, dense foods, and specifically cheese, dairy, and meat, that will help to open up the lungs. So those already create some more phlegm and congestion in the system. So right now, since we're already dealing with so much, if we can lessen that or remove it entirely, that will be helpful. And then some things to incorporate: spices and liquids. So warmth helps to move and expel, and cold slows down and contracts. So we want to bring some warmth into the system so it can really liquefy those toxins and move them out. So warm water with lemon and honey will be very nourishing. And then herbal teas such as licorice, ginger, or tulsi will also be helpful for the lungs. And then warming spices, ginger, turmeric, clove, cardamom, cinnamon, black pepper, those are all going to be helpful. So starting to really incorporate things to like really open up the lungs, the respiratory tract, and help to expel those toxins and those buildup. And then some self-care techniques at home: steam inhalation. So steam is going to bring some moisture into the lungs and open up the lungs and the respiratory tract. So it's a really easy practice. So you're going to boil a pot of water over the stove, and then you're going to take a towel and you want to drape it around your head to create this tent effect so you can really capture all of that steam. You can put some essential oils in there, eucalyptus or peppermint. And then you're gonna breathe in that steam and really allow it to come in the lungs and nourish the lungs and bring in some moisture during this really dry, hot time. Another technique would be Nausea. So Nausea is an Ayurvedic traditional technique, spelled Nasya. And you can use sesame oil, or there are companies that have a Nausea product such as Banyan Botanical. And Nausea is a warm oil that you put into the nose. So what that does is it helps to nourish the tissues. It helps to bring moisture and nourishment into the nasal canal. So you're gonna make sure that that oil, again, is warm. You can heat up some hot water and then put that bottle of oil in the water and allow that to warm up. Check it before you administer that into your nose. And then you're gonna tilt your head back and you're gonna put 4 to 6 drops in each nose. And then you're gonna really bring that back up through the nasal canal. And so that's gonna help to open, and that's gonna help to nourish the tissues. We've been breathing all of this in through our nose and our mouth. So we really wanna help to cleanse and purify that channel. Meditation is also very helpful for the nervous system, and really to kind of calm the breath, bring a mind-body connection, and bring this like really nice harmonious rhythm to our system. So you're gonna find a comfortable place, do 10 to 20 minutes. You can set a timer so the mind doesn't wander off and wonder how long you've been sitting there. And either sit on the floor, or if you're sitting on a chair, you wanna have your feet on the floor, and that really helps to ground and have a connection with the earth. And then you're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna inhale, and you're gonna count 4 in your head, and then you're gonna pause at the top. And that pause and that space is very important to hold for those 4 counts. Exhale, count 4, pause for 4 counts. And then you're gonna inhale for 4, pause for 4, and exhale for 4 counts, and pause for 4. Breathing in, pause, breathing out, pause, And so this just creates a really nice rhythm for the nervous system to tune into, for the mind to quiet down. And if your mind wanders off and starts thinking about all these things that we think about all day long, just bring it back to the breath, and that'll just create something to focus on. So this is a concentration practice as well as helping to harmonize the rhythm of our inhalation and our exhalation. Another breath technique is alternate nostril breathing, which I've already done a video for, so that will be on my YouTube page as well as my website. And so those are some self-care techniques. So really thinking about this time, really wanting to eliminate the buildup of the toxins, of the smoke, and then we've all been exposed to a lot of dry heat. So we really want to start to move that, really kind of bring some nourishment and some moisture into our system, really liquefy the toxins and move them out. So again, diet, liquids, spices, meditation, steam inhalation, nausea. And then if you have any more questions, I'm happy to clarify and support you during this time. I'm at tahoeayurveda.com, and you're welcome to communicate with me there. And I'm happy to continue to support you as we all cleanse and purify and continue to really tap into that which is always available in a deep well of health and happiness and freedom. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.